Good morning, guys. How are you? It's Rohit Prakash. I just finished getting up and doing my daily regimen, which is waking up, being grateful, doing a 1 minute meditation, 1 minute or more, brushing my teeth, fixing my hair, washing my face, and putting on my skin regimen that my dermatologist recommended for me. And then I also but did some quotes on Facebook with some pictures of dogs and stuff like that and lions. And when I'm the website that my business partner and myself created, it's called keepinspiring.me. There's tons of quotes from famous people and scientists on there. It's all for free. If you want to go on there, you can. Please do. If you can't find beauty, create it. There's three things to remember today, if we can, and we want to implement them. Not only just for, I'm just if you want to take my advice, you can, and if you don't, that's fine. That's you can use your imagination, be creative. That may be even a better way. But I actually get paid nicely to give advice, so I just throwing it out there, put into the universe, and hopefully, your the universe will give you your karma back. So today we want to remember to be grateful, to be kind, and be compassionate. So that's GKC. GKC. Grateful, kind, and compassionate. When you're grateful, realizing that everything that you currently have is a blessing, uh, you approach everything with a different mindset, right? You're not going to always want more and more and more of these type of things. And what got me into that was being in spiritual groups that made me realize that, right? If you have an addiction or a problem with abuse or something like that, there's many groups out there that can help, or there's Facebook groups out there that can help a tremendous amount. Without that group, I would not have realized how lucky and grateful and how much gratitude and heart and joy I have in me. And also, it'll if you're into business and finances, it'll increase your not only your emotional capital, spiritual capital, but it'll increase your financial capital and money as well, because you'll be doing good business with a grateful heart. And when you have a grateful heart, your energy just shines, and it'll invigorate you, and it will spread to the other person. It's almost infectious. And we also want to be kind, right? And kind, that's one of Ellen's, shout out to Ellen DeGeneres. Uh, that's her logo, her slogan: be kind to one another. You always want to be kind. There's no limit, there's no amount of you can never be too kind. Just don't let people walk all over you. Even if someone's rude to you back, I know the immediate response is, and I know it is for me. I have a quick temper. I'll just snap back real quick. But in these times that are turbulent, they see the emotional climate out there is very turbulent, and a lot of people now I'm finding are coming together and being very kind. Different political parties are coming together and being kind. Different religious communities are coming together and being kind. Different people from all ethnic backgrounds are coming together and being kind. But that's been going on my whole life. I've been very fortunate. I'm from India, and I grew up with a lot of American, Jewish, and Colombian, and Cuban, and Nicaraguan, and South American and Brazilian, and Jamaican, all different types of backgrounds I've grown up with, and I've evolved, and they've all helped me evolve into what I was, and I played soccer, and that taught me a lot as well. And I was captain for a number of years, and I think I mentioned it before. I had a scholarship also, but I had to drop the scholarship because I was partying too much. And but ultimately, I digress. Be kind, and the world. You're not doing this act of kindness to get anything. However, when you're kind, the world will reward you when your time comes. Believe me, Believe me, when their time comes to reward you, it's because you have been kind to someone, and it could be for anything. You never know who you're gonna give $1 to on the street. You never know who you're gonna, if you go to Aldi's, who you're gonna give the free cart to for a quarter. You never know uh, who you're gonna speak to at Publix and be nice to. You never know. I got this chain, it was a bonus from my business partner. It's 18 karat gold with diamonds. You think I'm gonna go out and buy that for myself? No, no way. I think it's probably because I did a good job, but that came out of being grateful and being kind. I didn't want anything in return for something huge, but and GKC and compassionate. There has a lot of, there's lots of humanity and compassionate things. If you have an animal or a dog, they get it. Dogs get it. Like, they're very compassionate, very understanding what you're going through, and you want to. One of the biggest traits of successful, calm people that even though they're successful and try not to and don't get angry a lot, and nothing, like, they don't take anything personally. One of the biggest traits they have is compassion and empathy, and that all stems from being able to look from the other person's perspective, from the other person's eyes. Like, my let's say, for instance, my father is he's had cancer twice, retired professor, and he can't speak that well, so he's lost a lot of weight, and I have to help him sometimes, but sometimes it's he gets a little impatient and knocks on my door and wakes me up and things like that to get him something, like go buy him something, or do stuff like that around the house, right? And it disrupts my energy, to be honest, because it just does. You could be laying down and doing something nice and calm, or I'm doing some work or writing something down or preparing something for you guys, and or doing or trading or something, stock trading, or foreign exchange trading, whatever, and or bond trading, and he he'll come in, and that kind of stuff is time sensitive, but family's first. Okay, so I have to look at it from his eyes. This is his second time having cancer, right? We're very fortunate that he himself, without any of our help, paid the house off. It's my brother, myself, my mother, and my sister-in-law live in the same house, and it's a single-family home here in Kendall. And he takes care of all the bills and finances. His hobby is researching, and he has a couple of books that he wrote. He finalized one, but I don't think he has it published. And I think he doesn't want to get it published because of his mood. It seems like he's a little bit down. So we have to do nice things. Like this morning, I saw the trash was outside his door, so I just took it to the trash can for him without him noticing, and clean up after him and stuff like that, because he forgets sometimes without anybody noticing. So if you can look at something from your mom or father's point of view, and do something nice, and you can't think of anything, write a letter, wherever you're at, even right now. Write a letter. Okay, hey mom, or dad, right now it's 8:50 a.m. I'm just writing you this letter because I know you do a lot for me, and I just wanted to say thank you. And you can just give it to them, or to your girlfriend, or to your boyfriend, to your husband, to your wife. And if you do that every so often, I guarantee you, things in your life and in that relationship and other relationships will spiral into a positive effect, and they'll bleed into different aspects of your life. And it's that kind of creative thinking that we want to implement and use, and it's practical. All right, guys, I got to meditate, and then I got a 9 a.m., so I got to hop on there. Thanks for giving me 9 minutes and 42 seconds of your time. Please click link or, please click like or subscribe. No, we're not on YouTube. Please, if you have any comments, go ahead. If you want to direct message me, go ahead. If you want to find me on YouTube, and I need clicks and likes. So please click subscribe. Look for Rohit Prakash the way it's spelled here. And you can type in today's date, and I'll be there. And you can click like, and you can take it from there. Have a blessed day. Be grateful, kind, and compassionate. And I hope to see you soon. I don't know if you know, but I have this skin regimen that I do. My dermatologist put me on. I think I mentioned it earlier. That's why my face is so shiny. It's not because of my glowing youth. Okay, have a great day. For real this time, guys. I'm out of here. Take care. Bye.